afternoon. This is your voice at City Hall, Councilwoman Elaine Lucas, welcoming you to Ask Elaine. It's just such a pleasure to have you there, and it's just great to be out in the community as I am always, and seeing people who are listening to the show and who are enjoying it. It's just a pleasure for us to do this show, and thank you so much for tuning in today. Our sponsors, and we need to get to those before the phone starts ringing. Our sponsors for Ask Elaine are Senator David Lucas of the 26th District, E. Lucas Consulting, EL High School Academy, and I wish to announce that our graduation, our 6th graduation, will be held on this coming Saturday at 5 o'clock, and we have had to change the location because we now, instead of having about 28 students to march at graduation, we now have 52 of the 85 graduates who will be marching, participating in their graduation ceremony, this step into a new phase of their lives. And so we are just so pleased, but because of that, we would not have enough room at the E. Dewey Smith building on the campus of Beulah Land. So we are being hosted this Saturday in our graduation at Stewart Chapel, historic Stewart Chapel, AME Church, 887 Forsyth Street. So those of you who have received guest cards or invitations to EL High School graduation, please make a note that the graduation will not be at Beulah Land, but instead will be at historic Stewart Chapel, AME Church, 887 Forsyth Street. And by the way, Stewart Chapel is going to be hosting the closing ceremony for Cherry Blossom for 2014. So lots of things going on. We are so pleased to have our new pastor, Pastor Maria Gordon, and she's one of the ladies in the Georgia Informer that was listed as one of the best women pastors in this area. And so we are so pleased to have her at Stewart Chapel. We salute our past pastor, Reverend Charles Lewis, who is now at Mount Hope AME out on Industrial Drive. But we are just so happy to have Pastor Maria Gordon there, and she just agreed very quickly to host the overflow crowd that we will have for the EL High School graduation ceremony, which will be this coming Saturday at 5 p.m. at historic Stewart Chapel, AME Church. That's the first announcement we wanted to make. And then I want to also mention our fourth sponsor, which is Elect Elaine Lucas, Commissioner, District 3. And I want to invite all citizens to a forum that the Democratic Party is hosting. That will be tomorrow evening in City Council chambers. Meet and greet will be about 6:30 with the candidate forum for the district positions starting at 7 o'clock. So if you want to see who's in the race, see who your candidates are, ask questions. Dr. John Swint is coordinating that on behalf of the chair, Sandy Powell, who's the new chair of the local Democratic Party. And so we want to invite you to come to your city hall tomorrow evening for that candidate forum. I'll be there, and we hope to see you there as well. Come